Domestic violence abusers and stalkers now using public records to track down their victims after going into hiding.
Now a new proposal called the Safe at Home bill attempts to help victims stay hidden from their abusers. Bodie Brooks has a report from Frankfurt.
The current state of Kentucky's address confidentiality program still has enough holes to allow domestic violence abusers to still find their victims' addresses and other public records. The Secretary of State's office wants the General Assembly to change that and remove a lot of the legal barriers along the way.
100% I'm on board, because this could really change lives of men and women in our Commonwealth.
According to the CDC, Kentucky has the highest rate of domestic violence in the country. Senator Julie Rocky Adams knows that all too well, sharing the story of a close friend abused by a serial rapist. Despite being behind bars, the trauma still lingers.
The comments that were made to her during that ongoing court process of "I'm going to come find you and I'm going to get you when I get out of prison," this is the exact kind of bill that will help her, protect her.
So there's a great deal of fear. A lot of times survivors leave. They leave their counties, their communities, their states in order to be free from their partner and the abuse that they've endured.
Kentucky's address confidentiality program started in 2013, but today it has fewer than 50 participants statewide. Secretary of State Michael Adams says it's time to do more to close loopholes.
First, it applies only to a victim's voting record, so her new address will only be masked on the voter rolls, but still visible on other public records.
Adams says the current program requires an active protective order, which can in some cases create a barrier for victims. Greenhouse 17's executive director Darlene Thomas helped contribute to the bill.
Protective orders can be wonderful tools for many survivors, but not all. Some survivors they might reveal their whereabouts through a protective order process, which would leave them more unsafe.
So this bill drops the protective order requirement, now just requiring a sworn statement from victims and avoiding court involvement. If the bill passes, participants in the program would have their addresses confidential for 4 years, and the bill would be reciprocal with the 38 other states that also have similar programs. At the state capitol, Bodie Brooks, Fox 56 News.